Right, you guys, you're gonna have to excuse the sweat once again. Just got out of the gym. I can feel it, guys. I can feel it. My capacity, my lung capacity, my leg capacity is improving, and that is such a good feeling to actually feel more capable, physically more capable. In you know, what is it? 10 days. It's amazing what a little bit of consistency can do. And I've been consistent in the past, and that's when I've seen the gains. Makes sense, right? I've just been so stop-start because my life has been in a fucking shambles. I haven't wanted to admit it to anybody, except the ones closest to me, but it has been. It has been in a shambles, and I began 2023 with it still in a shambles, and I said to myself, no, this cannot be another 365 days living like this. And so it took me about 5 or 6 days to actually get my ass into gear, take alcohol out. The next day I actually didn't have a hangover. I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna start running. And here we are, 11 days off alcohol, 10 days running, and 5 days off of social media. Today I went in there, got a back workout done, got on the rower and got 2,000 meters done. Then I went to the treadmill. I said, look, I've put in a fairly decent effort here on the rower. I don't know what my capacity is going to be, but I got on there and stuck to my cruising pace, which is now 6 minutes per K. Didn't go under that, or didn't go over that, I should say. Didn't go slower than that. 6 minutes per K. I am sweating bullets right now, but I've got to turn the aircon off because you guys won't be able to hear me if it's cranking, but I suppose I could put it on a wee bit. We'll have to see. Either way, back workout, a rowing workout, and 5 kilometers on the treadmill. The first K was at 6 minutes, the second K was at about 5 minutes 45, the third K was at about 5 minutes 20, the fourth K was at 6 minutes, and the fifth K was around about 5 minutes, but I really cranked it up at the end. During the last 300 meters, I cranked it up to like 3 minutes per K, which is 20 kilometers an hour, so it was really cranking. And you know, 300 meters goes like that when you're going that fast. I'm fairly sure, hang on, let's work it out. A 2-hour marathon would be 21.1 kilometers per hour. So just a little bit faster than what I was running at the end there, someone can do for 2 hours straight. The world record holder, obviously, for the marathon. Did he do it in 2 hours? I'm fairly sure he did. He held a 21.1 kilometer per hour pace for 2 hours straight. I don't know how the fuck he did it. I don't know what he's made of. I don't know what he eats, but his aerobic capacity is like no other. I've got absolutely no hope of getting anywhere near there, but I feel like I could probably sustain that pace for maybe, just maybe, 500 meters. But yeah, today, hey, another 5Ks in the bank. On the treadmill, of course, you know, it is my goal, it is my intention to get up early in the morning to get out in the streets and do this. In fact, it was my intention to go in there and run 10Ks. So because I set myself the goal of 5 kilometers per day, I am sort of pussying out a wee bit at times. That's how I feel. I'm pussying out because I know that I've set myself a pretty low bar as far as 5 kilometers. I thought it was high at the start, but it's becoming low. So I might I might up that to 7 from now on. So it's a minimum of 7 kilometers per day, unless I take a rest day. And I assume the only reason I'll take a rest day is if, for whatever reason, a particular day I run, you know, further than I expected, and I'm feeling extra tired, or I'm preparing for the next day after a rest day, where I'm locking myself in to like at least 10, maybe 15, even 20 kilometers. So if I'm going to say to myself, right, you're going to run 20 Ks here, I'm thinking having a complete rest day the day before would be smart, right? It'd be smart. I mean, it's a day that I'm not running, but 20 Ks would be real nice. That would be a really, really nice sort of tick in the box as far as this 30-day challenge is concerned. Either way, I'm feeling really good. As far as my weight's concerned, like, obviously I'm burning calories. There really is no, honestly, man, when you're when you're running, when your heart rate is up at 170, 180 beats per minute, even if only for a minute, 30 seconds, 2 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever you can handle, that is peak calorie burning mode. That is peak fat burning mode. That is peak fucking performance mode for you. Whatever that may be for you, to get your heart rate up to that point, there is really no fucking more extreme and intense feeling or workout. And the feeling you get after completing something like that, even if only being able to hold that for a certain amount of time, to get yourself up there, to work your way up slowly but surely, get your heart rate up to that point and really fucking go for it. You know what I mean? And better yet, supersede your beliefs about what you're capable of, or your expectations, to supersede those just as the cherry on top. So I'm not sure that I did that today, but I certainly, running at 20 kilometers per hour for like 300-400 meters was extreme. It's intense, and I wouldn't have wanted to do it for much longer. Probably could have eked out another 100-200 meters, but certainly not a kilometer at that kind of pace. You know, one thing I'd really like is a 6-minute mile. I've never done it before. I have tried, and I came up short. I came up real short. In fact, I'll try and find that. It was, after, I don't know if it was similar position to what I'm in now, really. I hadn't really done a lot of cardiovascular activity. I'd lifted a few weights in the months prior, but I certainly hadn't done any cardio. And I said to myself, right, can I just jump off the couch? And unfortunately, I was mistaken. Couldn't do it. Can I do it this time? We will try. A 4-minute kilometer, I don't know. I think I'd most likely throw up. But like I said at the start of this video, my capacity is building. I can feel it. I'm just outside the gym now. I'm gonna head home. Just outside the gym. I've got sweat in my eyes. My eyes are demonically red. Feeling good, man. Overall, I had to take the alcohol out, man. Jeez, I made it hard for myself. The times that I did get up and I did go for a run and I did sweat and I did go to the gym after having consumed the amounts of alcohol that I was doing. I mean, I've got to give myself a pat on the back. I really do. I don't know how the fuck I pulled those workouts out the bag, but I did. And you know what? By the end of the workout, I'd actually be feeling okay. And then I'd want to drink again. And it was a fucking vicious cycle. So I did actually maintain, a fairly decent fitness routine at times whilst drinking excessively each and every day. I don't know how I did it, but I did it. And that's enough for today. I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Feeling good. Thanks for watching. Check out my Strava profile if you want to follow. I'll follow you back. And let's do this.